Beautiful morning. We get like each season we might get a couple 90-degree days. Now we have like 4 this week, or at least 90 or higher, because I think one of the days was 90. So that's kind of crazy. But this morning it's pretty nice out, so I'll take it. All right, let me get this walk in and then we'll get going. I was just talking to my friend Codations, and the topic of NFTs and cryptocurrencies came up. I think Ethereum is a good play. I'm invested in it. I have Ethereum. Am I as sure about Ethereum as I am Bitcoin? No. I look at Bitcoin as a vault to store my wealth in, and I look at Ethereum as a supercomputer that the world will be able to use to run tons of different decentralized applications. And so I think that has value as well. But what that value ends up being, I don't know. And what the price of Ethereum ends up being, I don't know. It could go higher, could go lower. Obviously, both are down from their highs, but this is not the first time cryptocurrencies have crashed like this. In fact, it's probably the 5th or 6th time that this has happened. Does that mean all of the NFTs that are currently down are going to come back and be worth more money? No. Most NFT projects will die. Most NFT projects will be worth $0 or very, very little, especially as there's more and more NFT projects out there and more competition. This will happen with PFP projects. PFP projects are going to die in the sense that they're not going to be able to mint for hundreds of dollars.
But how you know this? How? Hold on, bro. How?
That does not mean that the technology has failed because everything is down. It just means that the market is correcting itself, because let's be honest, most people investing in this space, as the same with most people investing in any space, people over leverage themselves. They invest way too much money. They invest more than they have to invest. And then, you know, when things start crashing, people panic, people sell, and that causes more panic, that causes more selling. But I believe the technologies are here to stay. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. I gotta say that so I don't get sued by somebody. I'm just a guy with an opinion, but my track record's pretty good. All right, I'm dropping off an order at the hospital, and then we're got a couple more hours of Doordashing. 7:30 at night, or in the evening. Still 91 degrees outside. Whew, this is a hot day today. Going for a quick walk while the wife's putting the son to sleep, and then she's gonna help me. We're gonna put in some applications for some work from home jobs. Try to get away from the Doordash, since, like I said, it's not paying near as well as when I first started it and stuff. Plus my back and foot don't seem to like being in the car all day. Anyways, quick walk, and then gonna do that with the wife. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but that building right there is the William McKinley Monument. He was one of the presidents of the United States. Niles, Ohio is where he was born. So you can actually see a statue of him there in between the pillars back in there. I don't know, just thought it was cool. I didn't know if I'd ever mentioned it. This is what I'm talking about. 9.8 miles, 10 miles for $3.75. That's ridiculous, Doordash. Ridiculous.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Been ready?
Yeah, I'm with Doordash. I'm picking up an order for 725.
Okay, you can pull around.
Thank you. So got back home, gonna do a couple things. I need to go over a video marked finished, see if there's any changes or anything that we need, any changes I wanna make, anything like that. Also have some black box clips to do. Again, we're gonna start going hard on that. With that said, I also wanted to talk about why I'm doing this. I had someone ask me, Derek, why are you doing DoorDash? Why are you trying to make content creation a career instead of just getting a normal job that's safe, that has a retirement, especially as you get older, yada, yada, yada. I think what it is for me is my whole life, and I think this pertains to most of us, our whole lives we're told what we should do. And I always bucked against it. And it caused a lot of problems in my life, mainly because, you know, I didn't know how to do that properly. I did a lot of that out of anger, trying to prove other people wrong instead of understanding that people were trying to help and trying to be useful. And instead of understanding that, I'd become defiant, disobedient, and all the things which presented a very rough teenage life for me, especially at home. Still though, I did my own thing. I kind of always prided myself that at the end of the day, Derek was going to do what Derek wanted to do. Until one day I finally, quote unquote, accepted defeat, even though I had had several of my own successful businesses. They were never successful businesses that I actually wanted to have. They were just successful businesses that I needed to have to make money. I never truly chased after my passions. I had started to. Years and years and years ago, I started making videos on YouTube. I started live streaming on Twitch. Even before it was Twitch, back when it was Justin TV and people were just starting to do gaming content on Justin TV, I had started getting into that, got into PC gaming, all that stuff. And then I just kind of stopped and decided it was time to grow up, to do all the stuff that I was told to do, to get married, to settle down, to have 2 kids. And then boom, COVID hit. And then boom, I lost that secure job that paid really well, that allowed me to travel the United States. But then when that all happened and I lost that job, I decided, you know what am I doing? Why am I not doing something I love to do? Why am I not doing something I'm passionate about? When so many people that I see around me are actually pretty unhappy with their lives. On the weekends, they just get drunk because they just want to party to kind of forget about their job and their problems and their issues instead of actually trying to do something with it. And so, you know, it kind of started me back on this journey of trying to chase after my passion. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I know at the end of the day, when I get to the end of my life, I want to be able to look back and at least say, hey, I gave it a go. Like, maybe I became a successful content creator, maybe not, but at least I gave it a go. And I guess so now my thought is, at this point in life, do I quit again because it gets hard? Do I quit again because, you know, I'm trying to DoorDash on the side and that doesn't come with retirement benefits, it doesn't come with health benefits. You know, I'm trying to create content and it's not getting lots of views. Sometimes it does, certain videos do, but not all of them. I'm not really growing that big following yet after doing this again for now going on 3 years. And there's just something inside of me that says this time I can't give up. This time I have to see it through. And I think part of the journey of doing this vlog, part of what I'm learning as a father, is I want to show other people as well that even if you missed the mark a couple times in life, there's still time to chase after your passions and to still follow your dreams, and not just to chase and follow, but to succeed at those dreams, whatever they may be. And at the end of the day, I want to show people that even if it doesn't work out in terms of monetarily, that it's still worth pursuing it and it's still worth doing it, and it'll make you a much happier person in life if you do chase it and follow it. As Gary Vee kind of always says, I am a fan of Gary Vee, I talk about it several times, but as he always kind of says, like, you know, even 30, 40, 50, 60, like, you're still young, like, you still got a lot of life left in you. And what better way to spend it than pursuing your passions? You know, life can be hard. Chasing your passions can be hard. Following your dreams is hard. That's why most people stop. That's why most people quit doing it. But you don't have to. Just was on my mind today, wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully, you know, it maybe give you a little bit of inspiration in your own life. I'm gonna get a little bit of work done here on the computer since I got home about an hour early. All right, let me get to it. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to a local park near me called Nelson Ledges. I've been there several times before. We're gonna head there, take the drone, get some drone shots and stuff of the waterfall, stuff like that we can use for Black Box. You know, that hopefully then we can upload to that site or whatever. So that's the plan. All right, we're at Nelson Kennedy Ledges State Park. Most people around here call it Nelson Ledges. They leave out the Kennedy part. So this park has 2 waterfalls, which is why I like coming here. It's the closest waterfalls to me where I live. It's 167 acres, has public bathrooms, has picnic tables where you can have a picnic, as well as, you know, those old style in the ground grills that you can use if you bring your own charcoal, if you want to cook food here. So it's a really, really cool park. So we're gonna do some hiking today. I got the drone with me. So we don't have a ton of time here today. I got to pick up my son from my wife's parents in a little bit. She asked if I could since I ended up getting off early. I said, of course. So, you know, again, the main, I'd love to just take B-roll of everything here and capture as much as I can, but the main attractions or the main things that I want to capture are the waterfalls with the drone. So unfortunately, we won't get to do too much today, but I love this park. All right, we got some shots of the quarry. I didn't get too many. I just got a few. I didn't want to cause any trouble, you know, at least any unwarranted. I also kept it pretty high in the sky and just got like sweeping, you know, full landscape views. I didn't try to bring it down close because you got people there that are, you know, cliff jumping, kayaking, swimmers on the beach. So I didn't want to, you know, be low and then people be getting upset and stuff. So just trying to get as many good clips as I can. Like I said, that way we can keep pumping out 70 clips per week is the plan. That way, you know, hopefully we can start making some money from Black Box, which, like I said, can then pay for us to do some things, which would be cool. Nelson Ledges has 4 different colored trails. Blue, which is easy, white, which is easy, yellow, which is kind of a moderate, and then red, which is difficult. Currently we're walking the blue trail, which is the one closest to the main road that you come down to get to the parking lot of Nelson Ledges. But it's a nice trail because you have all these cliffs, rocks, all on the one side of you that you get pretty close to, and they're towering over you and stuff. Quite beautiful, really. The red trail's cool too because it goes through a lot of the rocks, through little cracks and stuff in between two sets of cliffs. So you get to walk in between where you got these cliffs on both sides of you. But it's obviously a lot more of a hike. All right guys, we just finished at the quarry, like I said, so I'm walking back to the car now. And then we gotta go grab Tanner and then we'll head home and dinner, of course. And like I said, we'll see what the plan is tonight. All right, let's get to the car. Morning guys, Sunday morning. Going for a walk. Got a little bit of work done this morning before the family left for church. I am not attending today. I wanted to get some stuff done. We got a good start to that going. So now I figured I'd get a walk in before it gets too hot. Plus we have thunderstorms today, so I figured while it's clear, might as well get out and do a quick walk. Foot, back, still kind of kind of comes and goes. I feel like overall it's getting better. Anyways, let me get this walk in and then we got some more work to do before we have to go to my parents for Sunday dinner. It's my dad's birthday. Okay, but you gotta sit while you eat the cheese ball. Or you can't jump. Eat it, then you can jump again.
A few moments later.
Abby, after those ones are gone, wait it to get more until after you guys are all done on the trampoline. Yeah, don't jump while you're eating them. Dang, kids don't listen. How's the food? Good. Just got back to the house, doing a little bit of stuff on the computer here. Starting to pour outside. We got some thunderstorms rolling in. Had a good time at the parents' house for my dad's birthday, a little birthday celebration. I didn't end up getting a lot of video or capturing a lot of it. I forgot all my cameras at the house, so all I had was my cell phone. Do apologize for that, but man, this storm rolling in looks nasty. I think I'm gonna have to go outside and stand on the front porch and check it out. Let me see you go feel it. Woo! Is this so much fun? Don't put your, you're getting your hair wet. You crazy nut.
Keep your hair wet. Don't worry. Hey, you put your hands in it? No. It's so much fun.
I'll take it.
I'll do it again.
That's
Woo! I'm getting on you, I'm getting on you. Woo!
I'll put your hand in it.
So much fun. Oh, she flung water at you. No, hey!